We're broadcasting live from the Big Island of Hawaii. It is September 8, 2017. And what's up with these hurricanes? Just last week, we were broadcasting and we're talking about Hurricane Harvey. Now, Irma's up. Jose's right behind it. These things, it's going crazy. 3 hurricanes at the same time. Could be actually hitting on September 11th. 3 hurricanes at the same time on the United States. Everybody be safe. And if you see anything kind of weird going on, weird weather, weird anomalies in the skies, if you're in the zone, send us those videos. But by all means, be safe about catching these things because it could be quite dangerous dealing with hurricanes up to Cat 4s, possibly a Cat 5. It's getting kind of insane. And what a wild week it's been over here at Third Phase Moon. The West Covina incident, the LAPD. I think everybody heard the call that I made to multiple LAPD sheriff departments to get down to the bottom of what happened August 28, 2017 over West Covina. You heard what they had to say. They actually, I have to give it to them. They handled themselves quite professionally, I'd have to say, and they're very, very polite. And very helpful as best as they possibly could under the circumstances. I was asking some hard questions. And you know what? They actually called us back, and it was all caught. Brent was filming me while this was happening. So we put up the whole recording of my conversation with the LAPD up on our Third Phase Moon YouTube channel. And, wow, the world kind of went crazy because they at the sheriff's department claimed that it was nothing but a car advertisement balloon. That's according to the pilot himself aboard the helicopter circling this thing, captured by multiple eyewitnesses on the ground. So was this the true story? Is there some kind of cover-up going on? Well, we're not exactly sure. All I know is the police, the LAPD, they got back to us and they stated that's what it was. And then within about 12 hours, I think about maybe less, maybe about 8 hours, we received photographs of this balloon-type advertisement that looked similarly close to the object in West Covina, in the same area, in the exact same area. Some kind of advertisement known as Brass Knuckles, some marijuana dispensary company. And so we put this up, and there are a lot of people saying, no, wait, this couldn't be the thing that was captured over West Covina. They're two different things. The thing that was filmed was too high. This couldn't be an advertisement banner, but, there's a lot of opinions going around on exactly what it was. We want to get some videos from anybody that actually filmed this thing, leave the area or dematerialize in thin air, something that we know that we could confirm 100% that this wasn't no advertisement balloon in the sky held down by a tether. Is the LAPD telling us the truth? In my opinion, I'm not sure. It seems that they're very genuine. You got to listen to the phone call, but you never know. There's this. It doesn't seem like they were expecting me to call in, and they were trying to be as helpful as possible. But you just you got to make up your own discernment, and it'd sure be helpful if we had some video of this thing leaving the area. Would the sheriff's department actually even tell us if it was an extraterrestrial craft? No, probably not. If that LAPD pilot came in contact with an extraterrestrial craft and they filmed this thing, you think they're going to tell us that that's exactly what it was? You got another thing coming. It wouldn't happen. It just, obviously, they would cover it up. So we'll see on how the investigation goes. We plan to be in LA here real soon, and hopefully we could get in touch with some of the eyewitnesses there and see if we can make out if this thing actually left the premises in the area, the vicinity. Wow, what a week. And now we're getting new news, which I got to say is pretty sad. When one of your friends out there in the neighborhood of the UFO community gets hurt. Nobody likes this. And I have to say that we at Third Phase Moon, we wish Tyler Glockner from Secure Team 10 a quick recovery, a speedy recovery. We've heard that he's been in a motorcycle accident, and he's broken his leg into two parts, and he's went through surgery recently, and he's feeling like he's going to be okay. He's got a lot of metal in his leg, and this could be it's just sad when you see somebody in the UFO community get hurt, and we want Secure Team to have that speedy recovery so he could get back getting out the information. It's good that there's multiple platforms sharing this information. That's what we need to do as a community, and it's my pleasure taking your calls from around the world and sharing your videos on a daily basis right here at Third Phase of Moon. So everybody, we're going to be taking a quick break, but you've got to call in and share your story to Third Phase Moon, and to do that, you call it to 347-934-0378. And then go ahead and press number 1 on your touch pad device, number 1, and you'll be taken straight to the top of the call list, and we'll get to your UFO encounters. Or are you a whistleblower out there? Are you hiding or have information top secret information regarding the alien agenda, or undercover top secret alien technology? We want to know it. Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins. We'll be right back. Blake Cousins, taking your calls from around the world. This is Third Phase Moon. Let's open up the lines, and I want to hear a good story, something new. If you have called in before and you shared your experience, that's great. We like to have you back, but we also need to hear new stories as well. So if you've got something new, go ahead, press number 1 on your phone or whatever you're using to call in, and we want to hear your story. So we're going to bring in the callers right now, and we'll go to area code 563. Area code 563. You're live on Third Phase Moon Radio. Welcome to the show. Where are you calling in from?
Davenport, Iowa.
Davenport. Okay, right on. Well, thanks for calling in. What's on your mind tonight?
Well, just all this weird weather stuff and stuff I've been, hearing and reading about, doing a little research. I don't know if I should even be saying this with that many people listening, but they say the Texas thing, since they always wanted their guns and stuff and want to kind of be on their own, there's rumor that, with the HARP stuff, that was done deliberately. And then the earthquake now in Mexico yesterday, they were saying there were some weird lights. I don't know if you heard anything about that, all these lights in the sky right before that. And then I've also been, they've also been showing these, I don't know if you talk much about those reptilians, something I would never believe in before, but, they're kind of showing even some of the people involved, I shouldn't say who, but, bigger people. Maybe somebody's seen the videos of them kind of doing a little shape-shifting and stuff. So, I don't know.
Sure. Well, some of those videos are very questionable. There's always a digital fallout, pixelization. With the new digital world, there's these pixels that pop up and cause a kind of a disfigurement to the image. It distorts it in a way that could look suspicious. Not saying that there is an alien agenda within governments from around the world, but yeah, you're exactly right. This weather, these earthquakes, hurricanes, and who knows what else is up, and the lights in Mexico could be power transformers blowing up, and that's what they kind of look like. We've seen them up close during hurricanes here in Hawaii, and they give off this spectacular bluish look. But you say some of these lights were like in the sky, or were they more ground level?
No, they were in the sky. They just kept I've seen videos. They just kept flashing and flashing, and now I've seen more than one on YouTube, and people saying something about, they don't know if it's HARP or this or that, but it's just really strange, and they
Absolutely. We're going to look up that video, so we'll see if we could get permission to share it, or if the Mexican government captured it, then we'll just go ahead and share that, because that's free to share if it's from the Mexican government. But Brent and we've seen a lot of these the footage coming out of Mexico, and they could be just transformers blowing up, and they do give off this massive bluish white glow, and they just start to pop on and off, and it just goes on for a while. Maybe the misidentification, but you never know. I know these thunderstorms and these major events, earthquakes, they are magnets for UFO activity. Don't get me wrong. The UFO activity increases exponentially when they have these events of weather and earthquakes and, major Mother Nature in play. But we're looking forward to broadcasting again next week, Friday, taking your calls from around the world. Make sure you stay tuned to see incredible videos coming into Third Phase of the Moon this week. I'm telling you, you're going to be going nuts for what you're going to be seeing next, coming up on Third Phase of the Moon, coming over a major city. And I just have received permission to share to the world this 9-minute video. It's 9 minutes, and it's pretty amazing. So everybody stay safe over there in Florida. Things are going down over there, and be very careful. Blake Cousins. We'll see everybody again next week, Friday.